Hi guys, this is Friday Biology and we're going to be doing a tutorial on Legends Mode and Legends Viewer for some of you, and we're also going to find out a few things about various people as well. First off, you shouldn't really bother with Dwarf Fortress at the moment. You should go straight to your save file. That'll be here. Boop. Control C, one of your whatever file you're wanting. Control V, paste it, and then rename this folder, or whatever folder it is, region, and then number, and then whatever you want after that. This is for dehef hack rather than anything else, and it just makes everything a little bit smoother later on, with Legends Viewer, that is. First off though, I've gone with region 5 and constructive vault Legends, and we've just loaded that so we don't have to bother waiting. Ta-da! Now, I like Legends Viewer. It's good, it's simple, well, it's not simple, it's convenience, but I don't have as much fun as I do with Legends Mode, simply because you can find stuff. So we have Umber, there we go, Mountain Titan, not the one that we're looking for, but we have Umber and it's a Mountain Titan, so we can look at it. No birth or death, so it's still roaming around the place. It is Samo Peltfur, the Umber Shafts, was a Mountain Titan, lovely. Was the only one of its kind, very cool. An enormous three-eyed serpent with 3 long spiral horns. It has an Augustine look about it. Its lime scales are round and sit far apart. Beware its webs. Samo was associated with nature, mountains, minerals, metals, caverns, and animals. In a time before time, Samo began watering the green spikes. That's near us, that's actually where we are. Apparently made a few enemies and then considered eating a few kobolds for the first 9 years of its life. It then decided to knock over a few dwarves. Well, it became enemy of stable boots and the paper fortifications, their dwarven civilizations. Struck down and attacked a few dwarves in Truss. Was it Truss? Yes, Truss Broads. Now we can scroll all the way down, and it'll take a while to get all the way down, because this is all the way down here in 606. We're in 606 currently. Right, but we can go all the way down, and we get every attack. We don't get to find the details of, but we get it. Samo received the worship of the dwarf, so I don't know what this worship is about, but began to get worship. That's kind of cool. The dwarf Bronze Dove confronted Samo. Samo then struck Dwarf Bronze Dove in great strikes. Worship, one of them went, hey, why are we worshipping you? And got killed. Brilliant. And then decided to attack Cobalt. Left cheek was torn, finger was lost, hand was smashed, but the Cobalt managed to escape the onslaught. That is kind of cool. We have Id, Cradle Blaze. He actually is a reasonably decent adventurer, actually. He managed to survive quite a lot. Human managed to lose a lower back tooth. Don't know how that works, but okay. This wasn't the Umber that we're looking for. We're looking for Umber Oil. Dwarven Goddess. Limium, Umber Oil, was a deity that occurs in the myths of the Knowing Lancers. Us, we know about Limium. Limium was often depicted as a female dwarf and associated with minerals. Lovely, right? You can search all sorts of stuff. You can find out about things. What's a nice one? A dog. There you go. Metal Equals was a dog born in 604. Was a child of a dog. Identity of her father was lost in time. In the related spring of 606, Metal Equals mortally wounded goblin Price Sparks, the Order of Tammy, who bled to death in the constructive vault. Its mother was a dog, born in 599. It's an entity of a member of the Knowing Lancers. Has 1 kill of note, making it of note. Pretty cool. We can find out about sites. Tix Mines. Thief of Relieving. Launched an expedition. And then a goblin settled. Same year. Kinda cool. We then have civilizations. We can find out about the Scalded Hell. They're currently antagonizing us at the moment. They're originally created by a black devil Thorwhips, the Bad Fangs. Became master of the Scottish Hell, and then a malignant witch took over in year 1. I don't know. If you're really interested, you can just scroll all the way through and learn about what goblins and trolls and big birds and big things and Hydra sweat froths, the strapping oozes, becoming enemies. I don't know, fun stuff. We then have art. Art is only known Baron civilization. So if we had modded and played as elves, we would also learn about this stuff. So the brass renown is the Dying Lance's slab. No, an image of a slab. There you go. We then have Submerged Knives, which is a dwarf in copper. Cobalt Workers, dwarf in copper. Defiled Boots is Baywood, but Sibberk Adacogs. We could find out about her. She may be of note. Yeah, we'll find out about her quickly in a moment. But for Legends Viewer, we need to do a few things while we're here. First off, we need to press P. We then need to press D and then enter. And then D and then enter, and then D and then enter. For every single one of these. These will give us nice, pretty maps. If we go to data, somewhere here, there we go. Exports, maps. That will give us these. So we have a world map, and we have like whatever these are, volcanic. Yes, trade, strength. I don't know what this is about. Something's happening here. Maybe it's regions and stuff. Salinity, rainfall, nobles. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but okay. Hydration, so water. Evil. No idea. No idea. No idea. No idea. Diplomacy. People visiting Constructive Vault, Hollow Vault, and the mountain homes. Either this will all be sorted out later on. You then want to press X and then down. That's simply because if you press X and then up to show that it's done when it moves up, sometimes breaks or fails. So pressing down seems to work a little bit more often. Then we're done with Legends. Done, sorted. We can then go to Lazy New Pack if you've got it, and press this button right here within the Advanced tab, which is Process Legends Exports. That'll give you the nice kind of stuff here, which will give you a nice little archive, which will also mean that you then load up within Utilities Legends Viewer. I don't use Legend Writer. I haven't really bothered with it, to be honest. You then go to the Legends XML. Boop. Region 5, because that's what I've named it, and it will appear. What's wrong with you, buddy? Within your DF hack data. Only XML, so it'll be fine. Press load. What is wrong with you, dog? And you'll get this stuff. It'll tell you that you have 50,000 goblins. It's a little bit too much, but we're still playing it, so it's fine. 5,000 elves, 7,000 dwarves, 10,000 humans, 8,000 humans, and 1,000 kobolds. They're dying off. They're being eaten by things, so I guess it's kind of fair. Either way, if there's not a war, goblins just kind of respawn, hundreds of them. They disappear out of nowhere. They've only got 6 civilizations though, so they should be okay. I don't know, it's okay. Elves have 9 for some reason. No idea. Please don't. Now, historical figures. We were wanting to know about Adela. So, Adela, there we go. It'll automatically bring it up. Female dwarf, born in 499. Goal was to construct a masterwork. No idea if that was actually achieved. We can click here and zoom out. This is the family tree. Had a son by the looks of it. You can also go here and see that yes, there is a son. Had a spouse and a father and a mother. Cog Sizzle Planks was father though. He's still alive. Married climate niche climate class. Sorry, niche climate class. Niche was the son of a werebeast. Legends Viewer doesn't actually tell you what type of werebeast. Married. Nothing really significant either, so no idea why it would actually come up. So we can go back and forwards as well, or we can just get rid of it entirely. That's really cool. Maybe Simo. Simo, there we go. Is a Titan. Doesn't tell us what type of Titan. Is born in -241. Right, so time before time, exactly 241 years before time began, Simo started to roam the earth, roam the Wonder Domain. Some enemies, none of them are my civilization, so that's fine. Paper fortifications are pretty much dead anyway. Rampages all the way up to 599. We can find out about those. There you go, boop. This is actually we're situated just there. So she's over here somewhere. I'm guessing she's going to be just here because she's only ranging here to attack people, so that's kind of fun. Attacked, wounded, managed to escape. Attacked, fought with, well, defeated, escaped. Okay, that's unfortunate. Didn't manage to kill anybody. Legendary Observer, so 3 eyes comes in handy, but Viewer doesn't tell us that this is a serpent either, so it's a bit of a letdown. It's, oh, jeez. So the wet lion is here. That's the wet lion. Green spikes, this bit here. Simo is currently has a shrine, or its lair is the shrine of the nuts of the lion, which is, you guessed it, right here. Directly below the wet lion is the nuts of the lion. Or nuts of lions. The lion, same thing. So I have a serpent in the nuts under a lion. Lovely. Let's go for Umber Oil. Umber Oil will get less kind of detail. Female minerals. Depicted as female dwarf. That's it. Very, very brisk. There wasn't any occurrences, there weren't any events given in the name of Umber Oil, just stuff happened, which is kind of annoying. We have the Hydra, Sweaty Froths, associated with Muck, Rebirth, and Strength. Well, it's a Hydra, so Rebirth is kind of a thing. Knowing Lance is pretty much got everyone as an entity. Where are you living? You're living up the north here, in the swamps. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, we're way over here. We don't actually have to deal with that. That's fine. Kill as many people as you want. Let's look at civilization, because civilization is where this Legends Viewer actually shines. So we were happily at the Scroll to Hell before. Now the problem is we're not going to get whole history. We're going to be able to scroll all the way down, but it's only going to be 241, right? If there was more stuff happening earlier on, we'd only get to year 80, right? But we can go all the way to the top. We can find out that they've got X number of people currently within their population. There's 2,600 trolls, 2,600-ish big dogs, 100 giant barn owls. I don't know if they can fly on those, but okay. 15 outcasts, 9 goblin outcasts, various visitors, warriormen, masked lovebird man. I don't even know how that works. Not that many civilization kind of goblins, so I don't know how they're surviving at the moment with all those big dogs and trolls. They have a war currently with the known letters. The Molten War. This is against... the Earthen Shovels, yes. The Hollow Vault. Brill was killed, slain, struck down. Another assault. So this, all my dwarves getting killed by that werebeast that happened to be related to these guys. That's very annoying. Were you? No, you were just a hammerman. Damn it! Hammerman to a face. Okay, and then we have shovels, Holy Vault. Okay, so this is still continuing in 604. We left them in 603, so they're still fighting, even though we're now playing the other fortress. That's pretty deep. And there's no win. It's still going. They're also like versing other people, the Sky of Wards, and also kobolds for some reason. One victory. Siege of Murder. There you go. They're just getting slaughtered by elves. Jeez. That's brutal. How many deaths? 61 deaths from one attack. No wonder kobolds are getting killed. Okay, we had the leaders as well, so we can scroll down to them. They had a malignant witch. There's no mention of before time, and there's no need. It's just gone. The silvery devil is defeated by Titan. Morning Clam, the Winter of Suns. You're still alive as well. Still go. Don't know what type, but I think I'll look into that later on. Yeah, that's it. It's really good for looking up stuff, but there are limitations. We can go for science. We can go for the constructive, because we're still playing that. And we've been attacked as part of the Savage War. That was an elf and a goblin appearing. The elf appeared and bailed, and the goblin got destroyed by 59 people. They all got a little bit of the blood, I guess. And then was bled to death, slain by dog. Metal equals. There you go. So that's why metal equals was important. Killed a goblin. That's it. That's all you need to become well renowned. We have 65 dogs, 9 guinea fowl, 7 pigs. We should probably milk the pigs and kill off some of these guys. I don't need 1 goat. I don't even need 0 goats. I don't need goats at all. Bulletproof made unknown item. I don't know why that isn't shown. I probably haven't actually viewed it. Don't know what that's about. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. Rampage of Smith. This is a beast attack, so this is a werebeast. Werezebra, sorry. Let's find out where you're from, actually. Was struck by a gem cutter, that's okay. Because you're dead, do you not get a home? You get a home, there you go. Join Sneaks. This is, oh my god, this is all the way up the top here. Now this has a heap of werebeasts. We know this already. But to travel all the way down to eat my guys is just... Well, this is all kind of prairie land. These guys are probably getting slaughtered as well. That is very awesome. Let's have a look at deaths. Actually, let's have a look at beast attacks. So these guys, the werebeasts, right, are slaughtering this area. That's why these guys are dying off. They also come across and knock over these guys, so our guys are getting a little bit hit. Over to the east, my god, there must be something just here somewhere. It's a little bit odd for this one just to get kind of got, but that could be just an open kind of township or something. It's very cool. Site population. Doesn't tell us. Okay. Select all. See if this. Yeah. So there's a high. This one disappeared. Maybe they had a few people and then left. That's why those guys are coming up. That's just... yeah. So that's just amazing that they travel all the way from there to here just to attack us. It's kind of pointless. We can look at death and battles and stuff. That may be interesting. Not really. Goblins are getting hit. And the waxes are getting hit as well. Battles notable. Yeah, the waxes are getting hit. I think it's waxes. Hang on, where are waxes? Oh, man. I can't sort by... I can? Dwarves, there we go. Even better. No? No, they've just died. That's actually like tucked underneath with us. No, that's not our fortress. Rock of Muscle? Nope. Who's maybe else? And we'll get this because I know there are some limitations, but we'll get it. Human, but I wouldn't have thought that there'd be. So, I'm guessing it's a dead hamlet. Or something. It's just that it's right there. Yeah, something is there, but I just don't know what it is. Oh, either way, I'm going to end the episode. I hope you guys like this because it's kind of interesting. We can get rid of stuff as well, and we can find out about wars and things, conflicts, battles, various rampages of things, but it won't tell us because it's not known. Doesn't matter. Night creature, no idea what type of night creature. Attacked, fought, mystery sect. No idea. It's very easy, but I don't know, it's not as fun. More easily. I prefer to have Legends mode. Yeah. Either. Sorry, we're rambling on. Bye, guys.